Hello, everybody, and welcome to Anime Survivor episode. I already forgot what number we're on again because who the fuck keeps track of that shit? I'm
You do.
Max.
I'm Sam.
I'm Dr. Vulcan.
I'm Thomas.
And together we are here to bring you an episode of Anime Survivor, something that all of us love very much and definitely didn't implement as a early pandemic coping mechanism that has clearly gone too far at this point.
Stop talking to my therapist, Max.
Huh?
Stop talking to my therapist, Max.
I still love that you sent me a text like, my therapist says this is good for me, thank you.
He did right before he quit.
Oh, good.
like the fact that this guy's coping mechanism is a fucking survivor simulator with anime characters really says a lot about how far gone he is.
Wait,
Yeah.
I'd say it's a stretch to call these anime characters.
The fact that our second episode was a Butch Hartman episode says a lot about how strict we are about that kind of thing. So, with that, hello everybody, and welcome to our belated Mother's Day episode. Now, if you caught Anime Survivor a month ago, we had Molly from Pokemon 3, the movie, The Spell of the Unknown, Entei's Adventure, fucking whatever it's called. One Anime Survivor. And in that episode, one of our primary storylines was, of course, is Entei going to help Molly find a mom? And since Molly won Anime Survivor, I think it's only fair that we help that journey by giving her her very own Mother's Day episode where Molly and Entei are spoiled for choice in mom options. Because that episode got stark, and for a while it looked like Mugatu from Zoolander was going to be Molly's mom. I think we can all agree Mugatu from Zoolander would be a terrible mother. Right?
I mean, Mugatu will always be there.
You know, Mugatu is just using Molly to kill the Prime Minister of Malaysia, so...
Yeah, so Mugatu has determination.
He does. He's a very determined man. So, I figure that's all the preface we need for this episode. So, today we have first our tribe that is Molly's attack force. Now, this includes Molly and her pet dog Entei, who is of course here to help her find a new mom. Entei is also her dad. And then we have the two most promising mother contestants based off of character relationships, which were I believe Entei wants Molly's mom to be Hahari Hanazono from 100 Girlfriends, and Molly wants her mom to be Madonna from Weird the Al Yankovic story. But this episode's all about Molly, and when it comes down, not the drug, the girl. And when it comes down to it, I think that while we are exploring mom options, there should be some dad options on the table as well. So I have included Cthulhu and Benoit Blanc. just in case. Huh?
Yeah, all right.
Yeah. So
I'd be willing to bet that Madonna does have a lot of money.
yeah, Madonna definitely has Molly, and yeah. So that's our Molly's attack force. Now next we have our tribe of potential mothers. And these include noted Anime Survivor winners Ai Hoshino from Oshino Ko and Misato Katsuragi from Neon Genesis Evangelion. Ai is an idol.
Max, Misato is not a potential mom.
She gives...
Misato is the antithesis of being a mom. She hates it.
You know what? Maybe Molly wants a neglectful parent, okay?
If being a mother means being a drunk and having a live-in penguin, then yeah, she'd be a great mom.
Misato. Also Misato doesn't own a home. That's a good point. Pen is.
That's right. She's not a homeowner.
And here's the thing: Molly lives in a crystal castle, so Misato is really excited to get the position of mother.
God.
Ai Hoshino, as we all know, did get stabbed to death by a stalker. Next, we have Kyoko Honda from Fruits Basket. Now, every time I googled best anime moms, Kyoko was high up on the list, and I went, well, she seems boring. She's from Fruits Basket. And then I bothered to check her Wikipedia page and was like, oh, she ran a gang. So, I'm just saying, Kyoko could, like, she could use the bikers and the cue balls and, you know, really protect Molly. And also die. Half of these moms are very good at dying.
You know, Max, if she can run a gang, she can run a family.
Yeah.
Someone very wise told me that once.
Actually, you know who told me that? Vin Diesel.
You know, it's funny because Weird Al told Vin Diesel that.
I believe it. I believe it. Next we have
His days running an accordion gang.
next we have Misako Garmadon from Ninjago. I don't know anything about Ninjago, but I was told she dropped her son Lloyd off at an evil boarding school so she could just go live her life. So she sounds great.
The cool part about her being a minifig is that when they give birth, they just find spare pieces and make a baby.
You know, that would that makes sense. That's Lego logic. I like it. Next we have Steve Harrington from Stranger Things, who we all know is a single mother raising way too many children.
Yep.
Yeah.
He's actually a single mother who's gone through menopause already.
Yeah. His hair has grayed. He's really like living in Hawkins, Indiana, is very stressful. Also, being on the show Stranger Things is very stressful. And then to round out, because we have 3 alive moms, so we need to have 3 dead moms. We do have Trisha Elric.
The only person who could actually qualify as a mother in this cast.
No. There are 4 real mothers here. Trisha's just... And 3 non-neglectful mothers.
Your joke aside, she's the only actual mother in this cast.
I would, you know...
I like Yoshino's mother.
Vulcan here he hasn't seen Oshinoko, so it doesn't count.
I guess.
And as he said, he's clearly demonstrated that running a gang is nowhere like running a family.
No, because you can kill a gang, but you can't actually kill your family.
I mean,
you can.
Yeah, you can.
Wow.
You can. And next up, we have a tribe called the Obstacles, aka the children of the mothers who don't take too kindly to Molly wanting to steal their mother.
Oh no.
So we have Dustin from Stranger Things, who, as we all know, his mom is Steve Harrington.
Yeah.
Edward Elric, whose mom is Trisha Elric. Lloyd Garmadon, whose mom is Misako. Ruby, whose mom is Ai. Shinji, whose mom is Misato. And Toru, whose mom is Kyoko. I don't have a lot to say about them. Y'all have anything? Chat's already oh-knowing us.
Mm-hmm.
Do y'all have anything you want to say about this crew?
No, this is perfect.
Okay.
Yeah. I just want to know, this would have been such a good opportunity for Ash's mom.
The fact that I forgot to put in Delia Ketchum and Ash has plagued the last 4 days of my life.
Okay, I'm glad. I just wanted to make sure.
Yeah, I was a little too focused on having like a winner, non-winner, other balances. Yeah, Bambi. Someone mentioned putting Bambi's mom in. Thank you, Panda Tyrant. And I genuinely forgot Bambi's mom was a character we were running for a while.
I mean, to be fair, Bambi's mom was like a noted child abuser. That's why Disney made her the star.
I still love our lore. Like, Bambi's mom, the only way you can go back and see your son is if you win Anime Survivor. Yes, we have the technology to bring you back to life. No, we will not use it.
Excellent.
Anyway, Vulcan, who are you rooting for here today?
Sincerely,
Yeah.
I'm rooting for Trisha Elric, and the reason why is
Yeah.
because in the entirety of Full Metal Alchemist, her entire role is to be fridged,
Yeah.
and so I'm hoping she gets to say anything in this or do anything at all. And if she does do that, she will have won in my eyes.
That, so if Trisha gets
Any
a
agency.
single interaction with another player,
Max, if she gets any agency, she will have done more than that entire 50-episode anime.
okay. So if Trisha Elric can simply pass the Bechdel test, you'll be happy.
If she can make it past one challenge, I'll be happy.
In the middle of the challenge, she's just gonna collapse and start coughing blood.
If Ed starts putting a circle around her and turns her into gold, I'm going to be pissed. Also, I want to see how Ed responds to his mother being alive again after he sacrificed his arm, his leg, and his brother's body and still couldn't bring her back to life.
And then we're just like, hey, we brought her back to put her on an island, and we will kill her as soon as she's voted out.
We have made your entire anime pointless.
Yeah, all 64 episodes. Dumb.
Oh, fuck. Forgot 64.
Yeah, I mean, the original is 52.
Fair.
Yeah. Okay. Sam, who are you rooting for this fine day?
I'm rooting for Cthulhu, Dark Horse. I have hope. His time has come.
I believe Cthulhu is coded as non-binary, so Cthulhu could be Molly's mom or dad. Whatever Molly
Cthulhu can
needs.
be Molly's parent.
Yeah. Cthulhu can just be the only parent. No other parents. Okay, Thomas.
I'll have to root for Benoit Blanc, you know? After all, he was the star of the recent movie Wake Up Dad Mom.
God damn it. All? I'm between probably the two biggest hot messes of the cast in Madonna and Shinji. I could go Madonna. I think. No, I'm gonna go Shinji because he's gonna get voted out immediately anyway. Someone's gotta believe in him for a little bit. Oh, chat, let us know who you're rooting for. I'm sure you've got great takes. I believe in all of you. And with that, I'm gonna start the episode. Or I'll root for Toru. That's fair. Toru has won at least one season. She's a good pick. Okay, so Madonna's been elected the leader of Molly's attack force. Steve Harrington is the leader of Moms, and Edward Elric is the leader of Obstacles. Each leader must select the weakest player from their tribe. Madonna selects Molly.
Oh, God.
Steve selects Trisha.
No, Steve.
She's gonna die off. She's gonna die off screen.
I just need her to survive one interaction.
No. And Ed picks Lloyd.
I mean, Lloyd is a Lego.
Yeah. The weakest players are airlifted back to their camp. They can take a clue to the hidden immunity aisle, or they can take rice for the tribe.
Okay.
Molly takes the rice. Trisha takes the clue for the idol.
Go, Trisha.
Making
She
big
doesn't want to
moves.
die
And Lloyd takes the clue for the idol. Now, my favorite thing on the actual episode in the actual season of Survivor, they did this twist on. The person who took the bag of rice is like, "Hey everyone, I took the bag of rice," and the tribe looked at it and went, "No way, that's the amount of rice they gave you. You're fucking lying to us. You took an idol clue, but also got a small bag of rice."
Damn.
Yeah. Anyway, Molly's attack force wins immunity, and the obstacles win immunity. So the moms are going to tribal council.
Oh, God damn it.
Are
Oh,
the
no.
Lego characters the actual size of Lego minifigs?
No, they're the size of actual people.
Yeah. I mean, how tall should a Lego minifig to person conversion be?
Okay.
I like to think that Lego minifigs are taller than the average person. They're like 6 to 7 feet tall.
Just
So-
a 7 foot tall plastic person.
So
It would
Yeah.
also be wider because of their proportions.
Yeah.
the minifig,
Yeah.
Very wide.
if
I
a
like to think
minifig,
they're like, killer robot size.
if a minifig is like 3.5 centimeters, then they'd need to be at least 1.5 meters by comparison.
Yeah, yeah.
No,
I-
that checks out.
But there's a more important question, guys.
Mhm.
It is a minifig. In our world, does this mean that there is a producer on hand moving the minifig's limbs to make it move and interact with the tribe?
They're alive.
It can be alive, but can it move on its own?
That's a very good point. Yeah, each one has a dedicated has they actually it's like that the raccoons in a trench coat, but it's raccoons in a Lego minifig.
Heck yes, run by raccoons.
Yeah. They she is fully Lloyd and his mother are fully alive. They're sentient, they're able to talk, but they are controlled
full of
by
raccoons.
they are mechs piloted by raccoons.
So they're raccoon Gundams.
Yes.
Yes.
Shinji getting the Lego.
Neon
Wait, does
Genesis
that mean
Trash Panda.
They're essentially Evangelions because they have souls.
Oh god. That's yeah. This is incredibly true. Okay. We've done it. Madonna has a meltdown.
Of course. She doesn't have any drugs.
She was promised Molly.
She wants to know how real life Madonna is doing in the non-Weird Al universe.
Not as good, honestly.
She doesn't understand the meta of her situation.
Okay, Benoit Blanc, Madonna, and Molly form an alliance. What are we calling this?
Mystery Science Theater.
Party with Molly.
Actually, we're gonna take Thomas's joke just immediately. Ooh, Mablanca's good. Shit.
All right.
I was gonna call it Wake Up Dead Mom, but I like Mablanca.
Blanca's really good.
Yeah.
Well, the joke was wake up dad, mom.
Oh yeah, that's fine. Okay, Kyoko and Trisha bond slightly. Vulcan, it's everything you dreamed of.
Oh my god, they had a conversation. She got to say real words to somebody equally alive who wasn't their dad.
Did this pass the Bechdel test?
I mean,
Don't
I
you
wouldn't go
ask?
I wouldn't go that far, but at least they had a conversation.
I mean, they're probably talking about how great their kids are. And Trisha's kids are boys, so it does not pass the Bechdel test.
No. But at the same time, what if Trisha had never actually met another adult woman canonically in her life?
Hear me
This is
out.
the first time.
Hear me out. So, Kyoko goes up to Trisha, is like, I think I recognize you. Did you also participate in the gang wars of 1986? And Trisha went, yeah, I did.
Yeah. No,
so-
that makes sense.
yeah, Trisha.
Edward Elric
Uh-huh.
transmuted his arm into a Tommy gun in the original Full Metal Alchemist.
He did.
Yeah, I completely believe he got that from his mom.
Yeah.
So,
So
so in your lore, the
Yeah.
backstory of Trisha is that before she met their dad, she was in a 1980s gang war in our version of Earth.
I mean, well, I would argue that time travel is allowed, and her roving band were more, because it's Fullmetal Alchemist world, so it's a little more, wagon carriage, sneak up on people in the woods, Robin Hood style.
I have a question. Couldn't this be simpler?
I thought you wanted something fun and complicated for her. I know you.
I do want something fun and complicated, but her in a gang war from the 1980s is kind of like, all right, that's random.
We can move on. It's fine. Okay, an alliance between Misato and Steve Harrington has formed.
It's about the hair. They both have great hair.
Great hair. Okay.
They both have great hair and do not want to be parents.
Exactly.
You're right.
No moms allowed alliance.
No. God, if I can... I believe in us. Go, Mom. God damn it, Stan. Lloyd and Shinji bond slightly. I mean, Lloyd does hate himself on occasion. Both of their dads are supervillains.
Oh, this is simple. Remember, Lloyd is a Gundam powered by raccoons. Shinji's mom is also a Lloyd. Think about it.
You're right. Shinji's also impressing the rest of the team.
Shinji's pointing out Lloyd's anatomy. It's horrifying the rest of the team.
Yeah. Well, it's because Shinji's told everyone Lloyd is an angel.
Wait, well, but also I just realized something. Shinji's not bonding with Lloyd. Shinji's bonding with the raccoon piloting Lloyd because Shinji thinks they're both nerve pilots.
Well, yeah, but so Shinji thinks he's talking to the raccoons, but he's talking to Lloyd.
Fair.
And despite the fact that Lloyd keeps going, no, me and the raccoons are separate entities. In fact, the raccoons regularly take breaks and trade out.
Shinji's like, we don't get breaks at Nerve. My dad says they're for communists.
Yeah.
So Shinji is talking to the raccoons, thinking they're just like me for real.
Does Shinji impress the rest of the team by trying to union bust the raccoons?
Correct.
Thank God. I'm sick of every character being a union organizer. We need to make Shinji a villain.
Correct.
Okay.
Like father, like son.
Yeah. Dustin and Edward Elric form an alliance.
Ooh, I know what this one's about. So the actor who plays Dustin has weird bones that can break like on a dime.
Okay.
So he's looking at Edward going, I want your auto mail. I too have a dream of picking up a package over 5 pounds.
Okay. And Edward's like, yeah, sure, bro, whatever.
Yeah, and Edward's like, you're going to have to lose the arm to replace it. And he's like, I don't care. If I get even a small fight, my whole body breaks. This is a real thing, by the way, guys.
Yeah, so thank you, Stan.
Yeah,
so he
would
is
also be a
Samuel L.
sick
Jackson
cyborg,
from
which he'd be very
Ungrateful.
into.
Huh?
A little bit.
He would also be a sick cyborg, which he'd be very into.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. One of our moms is going home. I hope it's Misako.
I mean, Misako's done nothing this entire time, so yeah.
Well, we've
those
had one
raccoons need a
episode.
break.
Yeah, her and I have done nothing.
Come on, Trisha, survive.
First vote, Misako. Trisha.
God damn it.
Trisha. Misako. Misako's voted out 4-2.
Thank God.
This
Trisha's officially succeeded in my eyes. She's made it past one challenge.
I Hoshino voted her out.
I Hoshino can go to hell.
In Ai's defense, she can be the only dead mother on this tribe.
You know, that's a very competitive thing. There's
Yeah.
a lot of dead moms.
As a big fan of dead moms, having a dead mom myself.
I am shocked it took this long for that to come up in the...
I think I is just upset that Trisha knows that she likes her.
Yeah.
I
Madonna-
have died of it.
Madonna finds an idol.
Was it a statue of Madonna?
It can be.
I'm just saying, if Madonna was going to notice anything, it would be something about herself.
I like that. Okay. So Mablanca's doing fine. Over here we have no kids for me, thanks.
Heck yeah.
And then amputees.
You named their alliance amputees. What the fuck?
Yeah. You're right.
I mean, that is
I'll
what you
change it. I'll
described.
change it.
What are you changing it to? It's
You'll
only gonna
find
be
out.
worse. Oh.
That's for me to know and you to eventually find out.
I love this game.
Okay, Moms win immunity, Molly's attack force wins immunity, so the obstacles are going to tribal council. Stan, I am not calling it Glass featuring Samuel L. Jackson. I'm very sorry. Okay, Madonna has the statue of herself. Benoit Blanc and Hahari bond strongly.
They both like a low-cut shirt.
Huh?
They both like a low-cut shirt. Look at Benoit Blanc.
I mean, they do. Hahari is also like a multi-millionaire despite being in her like late 20s and having a teenage child. So I think he is just inherently suspicious. She has done several illegal things and is trying to get to know her better just in case.
Oh, so he's planning on exposing her.
Yeah, but not in the low-cut shirt way.
Yeah, in the detective way.
Yes. She doesn't really need to be very exposed at this point. She's already very exposed. And then Benoit Blanc and Molly find something in common.
They both have deep-seated mommy issues?
I was gonna say,
I think
Huh?
they both know who kidnapped Ash's mom that one time.
Yes. Cthulhu has a meltdown.
Right on cue.
He's still not president, and he doesn't understand why, and he doesn't know what a mother is.
He also doesn't know how this is supposed to help him get elected.
It's really not.
He's like, Eldritch gods are born out of existence. They always have and always will be. What are you guys talking about parentage for?
I mean, yeah, that's fair. Also, Sam, to your point, I believe a former Survivor player is like the Secretary of State in the state of Washington now. He's like the Secretary of State for the state of Washington.
I wasn't serious, Max.
Yeah, you can play Survivor then win elected office. It has happened. We've got Nick Wilson, noted winner of Survivor Millennials Gen X. He's he's a state legislator in Kentucky. He wrote the bill to legalize incest.
Okay. Max, I want to pull you away from the darkness. I have a very important question.
Yeah.
Do you think that Molly Hale thinks Cthulhu's tentacles are jump ropes, and has she been trying to play jump rope with Cthulhu's tentacles?
Absolutely.
And has Benoit Blanc helped her do it?
You know,
holding the other end.
Yeah, he has.
And will Molly Hale eventually get so screwed up by this experience that she too runs for office like the other anime survivors?
Oh, of course. We've totally
She'd eventually be like, Entei, bring me a vice president.
If they win again, that could be the plot. We have JD Vance and a couch. You have to pick one. Okay, alliance performs between Entei and Hahari. This makes sense. Hahari was the mother Entei picked for Molly.
Yep.
Oh, so it's nepotism.
Yeah, Kyoko finds the mom's hidden immunity idol. Good for her. Kyoko and Steve Harrington bond slightly. I do not know why. Sam, if you're talking, I can't hear you.
Not the one who has the background noise.
Oh, okay.
Oh, it's not me?
It was somebody.
What was
It
happening?
was Vulcan, then he muted.
Okay. There was talking. Okay, so Kyoko and Steve Harrington have bonded slightly. Now, Steve was a bad boy at one point, and Kyoko found that interesting. She's like, hey, want to join my gang? He was like, oh, I'm reformed now. She's like, oh, what do you do? And he's like, oh, I lead a group of people to fight monsters. And she's like, oh, that's still cool. You can still join my gang. Or maybe she's also an anti-Russian agent.
Or,
Yeah,
and just hear me out.
I'm ready.
S- Steve's cold. He's been wearing that stupid like sailor leotard for
Yeah.
like 5 seasons of Stranger Things, and
Uh-huh.
she has a real coat.
So, okay, that's good. I was about to say she was asking him for a job, but I like he just wants her coat.
Yeah, he's just gonna steal her coat. It's
Okay.
thick, it's furry.
I, Hoshino, and Misato form an alliance. Is this for Ai's idol
Purple
group?
hair.
I mean, obviously purple hair.
I think this is a before and after group.
What alcoholism does to a motherfucker.
Correct. She had so much potential, and then she became Masato.
Everybody, this is why you don't drink. You go from Ai to Misato. That means
like that's
everyone's
goals
gonna
for
start
some people.
drinking. You're encouraging alcoholism, Vulcan.
I'm not encouraging alcoholism. I'm encouraging quicker death.
Oh, okay, that's fine. Okay, so Dustin and Edward have a minor disagreement. Has Dustin gotten a little too creepy about the missing limbs in Automail?
Yeah. So Dustin
And
wants to
Dustin's
know.
like, how do you use your limbs? Like, what did you do?
I think he's
Dustin wants to know what attachments he can get for the arm.
Yeah, he's also He's just fetishizing it a bit too much.
He's like, I'm gonna get a blender attachment. I'm gonna get like, I bet I could do some auto dicing with this.
Oh yeah. He's gonna
And-
put a dice tower in his arm.
And he's like, Ed, I bet this is really great in the bedroom. And Ed is like, get the fuck out of my house.
It doesn't, Stan. It doesn't need fetishization. Isn't explicitly sexual. We can, like, we're good. We're good.
Yeah.
Dustin does
That's
not
why
want
he
to fuck the stump. Shinji continues impressing the rest of the team. The raccoons are now working 20-hour shifts and getting paid below minimum wage.
So Shinji hired Pinkertons.
Yes. You know, Shinji said he was so fucked up and he's ready to live that dream. And the Aspirational Amputees Alliance dissolves.
Wait, was it amputated?
Yeah, Edward amputated Dustin from the Alliance.
Rest in peace, Dustin, or the pit where all the limbs go.
Shinji gets injured but is able to stay in the game.
That's because the raccoons
Very
helped him.
Shinji.
I think the raccoons found Major Biden and got Major Biden involved. But
I think Shinji
production
got
saved
scratched,
him.
and now. No, I think Shinji got scratched by the raccoons, and now he might have rabies.
Oh, thank God.
That's a very Shinji thing to happen.
I mean, yeah, but there's no rabies in Hawaii. That's what I learned from the movie Primate, and that's why the movie didn't happen, because Ben couldn't have had rabies because he's in Hawaii.
Okay, I've also seen Primate, and I understand the trauma that this story is coming from. You are correct.
That was not a good movie.
No, it was not.
Guys, we're gonna make a soundboard for our monkey, and one of the buttons is just gonna say death, and we're gonna teach him what it means.
I think we should do a special Anime Survivor stream of Primate where everybody gets depressed together.
No, it wasn't. It's not worth rewatching.
Exactly.
I didn't even
But-
finish it.
Oh, you lucky man.
Like, they got in the house and they just, like, tripped on everything that made noise. And I'm like, I don't know about you, but I would simply not have 8 dozen remotes on the floor of my house.
You missed the monkey dance scene, but anyway.
I'm good. I just read the plot synopsis and when I'm good. Anyway, one of these kids is going home. Ruby has done literally nothing for us.
What about Toru?
She has also done nothing for us.
Is Toru even real?
No. Stan, it was not Cujo with a monkey because Cujo has based politics. Ben's just killing people. Cujo fucked up a
That's-
cop, so he's pretty cool.
That's true.
Hey, first vote, Ruby,
Ruby.
Toru. Ruby. Lloyd. What the fuck? Okay, Ruby's voted out 4-1-1.
It's all the eyes.
Yeah. Yeah. Lloyd
So
voted
wait,
out.
so you think Ruby was like, you want to make friends, and everyone else was like, you have weird eyes.
Yeah.
Bye.
Yeah. Yeah. Die.
Ruby wouldn't stop making direct eye contact.
Yeah. Prolonged eye contact. Prolonged eye contact.
This is so messed up. This is the most messed up thing ever. And I know because Shinji's involved.
Okay. Kyoko has the tent in the woods. We have what alcoholism does to an MF.
Oh.
And no obstacles alliance. Moms and Molly win immunity, so obstacles going straight back to tribal council. Cthulhu and Hahari have a major fight. I think if we've learned anything from Cthulhu for president, it's that Cthulhu does not respect anime. And Hahari is full of so many fucking anime-isms.
I also wonder if Hahari just thought that Cthulhu had a bunch of hair curlers stuck to his face.
That's a weird way to treat your beard.
Those braids.
Also, I'm not donating money to your presidential campaign.
Yeah. Also, you should unbutton your shirt more.
She says that to him, right?
Yeah, she says that to him.
Yeah.
She's like, why are you wearing that tie? You don't need a tie.
Yeah.
You don't need a tie, you just need to, like, unbutton it by the third button.
Yeah,
That's how
yeah.
you tell.
You just gotta show your mommy milkers. That's how you'll get people to vote for you.
Cthulhu, stop
No.
being so conservative.
No.
Hahari and Madonna have a major fight, presumably over who is Molly's true mother. And Molly does her chores.
Well,
About
she, want,
So,
she was
so
told
is
that she
Madonna,
does her... Oh,
is
sorry.
Madonna still only fighting for Molly because she thinks we're talking about drugs?
Maybe. We're not sure. She assumes since Molly is named Molly, she's got to be named after the drugs and therefore knows how to get them.
Yeah.
That's how life works.
Yeah.
Okay. Misato and Steve Harrington bond strongly. They will continue to be reluctant parents. Okay. Dustin... Jesus Christ. Dustin's, like, really being weird to Edward about the automail thing.
Okay,
He's
so-
really being weird about it.
So Dustin just started doing taxes and wants to know if it also download apps so he can get the TurboTax app on his arm.
And also if the arm
No.
is a tax write-off. Like, Edward, do you collect disability for that?
He wants to know if he can qualify for Medi-Cal by getting the arm.
Yeah, it's important. Not in California, they stripped the funding, but you know.
Yay.
Yeah, well.
Dustin and Lloyd bond
Can't
strongly.
wait.
Dustin is now considering getting a plastic arm controlled by a raccoon.
Well, so Dustin's actually wondering, what if he got a plastic body controlled by raccoons? Wouldn't it be easier?
Yeah.
Go
Either
full
one
Lego.
works.
They call it the minifig. It's a whole procedure.
Yeah. And Edward has a meltdown. Dustin has really broken Edward.
Edward just wants his arm back and remembers the ending of the anime and doesn't understand why he's on this island with his automail and his mother's alive.
Because
And we won't let him talk to his mother.
No, this is his prize for winning the Fathers versus Orphans episode. He has a chance to be reunited with his mother.
But we won't let him.
She's
But
gone
Max,
because she's dead now.
but Max, we already made it clear, like, he's not allowed to talk to her. That's the policy.
Yeah, that's true. Let's see. First vote, Toru.
Toru.
Toru. Shinji. No!
Oh, damn.
Oh, thank God, Shinji's still here. Toru's gone.
Toru didn't bust enough unions to stay on.
Yeah. The people tried to form an alliance against Shinji, and he busted the shit out of that union.
You know that the image you've used of Shuji holding his hands? What you don't know is
Yeah.
he's actually holding his head as he's having a Joker-like laugh to himself.
I was saying he was praying to Pinkerton Jesus.
Oh no, Bezos isn't in town today.
That's true. Okay, Panda Tyrant has switched Hondas. Okay. Got Blanca and Molly's parents. We got no kids for me, thanks, and what I'll call them. Ugh. Okay. We have a reward challenge. The obstacles win chickens and a rooster.
Hell yeah.
Do you think Shinji starts forcing the chickens and starts using the chickens and roosters as a ploy, like as potential employees to control Lloyd, therefore driving the wages down?
I mean, maybe, but I also think he wants to form a corporate, like, Boston farm.
Andrew, I'm going to kill you.
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm here to support the stream.
I hate that hello so much.
It's just me introducing myself.
Yeah, what if the chickens become Molly's mother? Yes. We'll see if they can make
Andrew, the argument I needed your help settling was not in the stream.
Wait,
Okay.
Yeah, no, I asked Andrew for help on to help me win an argument about whether Eggman from Sonic would do a better job at running Amazon than Jeff Bezos.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, he'd have a union.
No, he
Okay,
wouldn't.
okay, so I'm right.
Yeah, Eggman supports unions.
No, he doesn't.
Okay, so
No, we
His
don't.
robots literally unionized.
who is more evil, Eggman or Jeff Bezos? I need to know.
Jeff
Bezos. Jeff Bezos.
Yeah.
100%.
I mean, Eggman tries to blow up the moon.
Yeah, but his robots.
Who doesn't?
His robots
to
are
union.
controlled by animals he's captured and forced into them.
Captured
Still
or
better
off the
than
wall?
still better than Elon Musk and
We
Neuralink,
don't know
right?
if the robots have pee bottles. That's all I'm saying.
Okay, but I have a different question that goes back to the challenge. You said 4 chickens and a rooster?
They win chickens and a rooster.
Okay, because of hypothetically, if there are 4 chickens and a rooster, is this a Voltron situation where each chicken is controlling a vehicle and they form together to make one new contestant?
They'd try that, but Dustin would immediately start trying to replace his limbs with the chickens.
Okay, I just wanted to verify. Thank you.
Yeah, it won't work. I'm sorry.
Damn.
And,
Bactron will...
the mommies win eggs. God. That's so rude.
That's so
Glad-
sexy.
I'm glad the episode is going so well.
Yeah, it's great.
I
Moms
can
win
support
immunity,
it.
obstacles win immunity, so Molly's attack force is going to tribal council. Entei and Hahari have a major fight. Do you think Entei, having seen Hahari talk to Cthulhu, has gotten jealous about her potentially being friends with another, like, Eldritch Abomination? Excuse me.
Yeah, that checks out.
Sure. Either that or Entei's not wearing a shirt, so she has nothing really to say to him, and he's really pissed about it.
Well, he's trying to force Hahari to be Molly's mom, and Hahari's down, but Molly's not into it yet, so it's...
That's fair. She's probably like, hey, consent's important, Entei.
Entei's not an Eldritch Abomination, that's so mean. Entei's an Eldritch Abomination, let's be honest here. It's created by a haunted Scrabble board.
Yeah, that's not the real Entei.
Yeah, it's not the real
That's some
Entei.
like wish granting fake Entei.
Yeah. Hahari and Molly do find something in common, though, so... I mean, good news for Hahari, she may be beating out Madonna to be Molly's mommy. The perfect family
With that,
unit is
we
here.
passed the Bechtel test.
We've done it, everybody.
We've done it.
And then they talked about boys.
Jesus.
Misato and Trisha bond slightly. Trisha's like,
Okay.
wait, you had the opportunity to be a good parent for a child and just didn't do it? What the fuck?
I mean, that's.
Next, they're bonding.
I mean,
Oh,
at
you're
least they're
right.
bonding, but I think the basics here is Misato is like, yeah, my surrogate son piloted a robot that remade the world that turned out to be his mother, and Trisha was like, well, my son tried to bring me back from the dead, and when that didn't work, literally deposed the evil ruler of a nation that tried to commit genocide. So now they're just having a polite competition of whose kids are doing more.
Okay, I like it. Misato and Steve bond strongly.
Both of them are
I
barren.
mean,
God damn it. Let's be honest. I think Misato is trying to get a job at Sailor Scoops.
Yes.
yeah.
She needs out of nerve like pronto. And then I and Misato bond slightly.
They really like to get. They love Thirsty Thursdays.
I was gonna say I is teaching Misato a dance routine, and Misato is teaching I the best beer to
Day
drink.
drinking.
Yeah, day drinking. Edward has Jesus Christ, Edward.
Okay.
We're just like not
okay.
okay this episode.
Okay, guys. His mother, the whole driving force of of his anime, is on the island, and we refuse to let them talk.
Yeah, that's true. We're very nice to him.
He's seen her. She's
Yeah.
waved, and she doesn't even look bothered by it. She thinks it's fine.
She's like, I'll catch up with him later. I'm making gal pals.
And he's just sitting there moody with a moon over his head. What do you
Yeah.
think's gonna happen?
Edward and Shinji have a major fight.
Shinji was like, "Hey, when my mom died, I got to pilot her as a giant robot. What'd you do?"
It
And
was
then
like
that just
when my
ended
mom
off.
died, I also lost a limb.
Actually, no. Shinji wanted to know if Edward put Al in a suit of armor because Edward was trying to make an Evangelion.
Do you think Edward transmuted a metal chair for Shinji and he got offended?
Yes.
I'm very stuck on the Shinji thought Al was an Evangelion. It was an Eva unit, and Shinji got very upset.
He tried to climb inside, and Al got offended.
It's weird. We haven't actually had Al on yet. We've just had Edward.
Which is tragic because we could do a whole scavenger hunt bit with his parts.
You're so excited.
I am.
Okay, Lloyd and Jesus Christ. Lloyd is like, I mean, Shinji, I appreciate that you've lowered the cost of my raccoon labor, but they're very mad and doing a bad job now.
They're not cleaning up their piloting seats before they leave. It's very messy in here.
Yeah. And Shinji's just like, well, that's why you gotta beat them.
Shinji, they're cooking ramen inside the pilot seat.
Shinji, 2 of them have died on the clock.
Shinji, there's 4 dead raccoons inside of me right now.
Shinji, I'm yellow from all the piss buckets.
Shinji, I think I'm still dying because of you.
I just love new Shinji. Dustin takes a nap.
Ah, Dustin.
I'm gonna be honest, I think Benoit Blanc's fucked.
Yeah.
I mean, he brought a was that an ascot he's wearing?
Yeah.
No one wears an ascot anymore. That's a major fashion faux pas for the island.
That's true. Okay, first vote. Entei.
Oh no.
Cthulhu. Cthulhu. Entei. Entei. Cthulhu. Oh, it's a tie. So we're going to have a revote. Cthulhu. Entei. Cthulhu. Cthulhu's voted out 3-1.
Oh, so they chose the lesser eldritch being
Yeah.
to stay.
Benoit Blanc flipped his vote.
Damn.
Man, I thought it was his time.
Yeah, hey, Benoit Blanc and Cthulhu got Madonna with them to vote out Entei.
I'm with Entei now.
Okay, you've switched daddies.
I switched daddies, yeah.
That's fair. I mean, the moment Shinji dies, I'm on Team Madonna probably. So, okay. We're having tribes do things. Okay. So we have Molly's attack force, which is Benoit Blanc, Dustin, Edward. Thank God they're still together. And Lloyd. Fuck. Hahari, Kyoko, and Madonna. And then the new Moms tribe is I, Misato, Steve, Trisha, Molly, Entei, and Shinji. So Shinji's fucked, right?
He's looking pretty fucked, yeah.
Like, Entei's just been teleported to a mother paradise. And
He's got all the moms, and the kid he wants to pair with those moms.
yeah.
And then there's Shinji.
And Shinji's here. Okay. God, the loyalty in Molly's parents is fucking cratered, but no kids for me, thanks, is going strong. Okay, Molly's attack force wins a reward. That's cool. Molly's attack force wins immunity. So moms are going to tribal council. So Edward has another. Jesus Christ, Edward, get your shit together. To be fair, note Edward here, Trisha here. Edward's still separated from his mother.
Man, the producers must get involved.
Lloyd is impressing the rest of the team. Presumably with Shinji gone, like, the raccoons are getting a few more rights as laborers. And Lloyd can lift his arm again. And doesn't smell like piss buckets. I and Misato have a small fight. Let's be honest, they got a little too day drunk. And Trisha works hard at camp and becomes tired. Vulcan, what's Trisha doing?
Well, this is the first time in Trisha's life that she doesn't have to make a home or take care of kids or get to be on, or she gets to be on camera.
Mm-hmm.
So Trisha was actually building defenses for the tribe because she has immense PTSD from being killed off any time she has a chance to take action.
So she has built a punji pit to protect herself from, like, pneumonia.
She's trying to protect herself from the producers trying to kill her. She's very aware of, like, plot death. So she built, like, a punji pit, and she's got multiple weapons fastened out of bamboo.
She's like, I am not getting fridged again.
Yeah.
Okay. So Shinji's going home, right?
He better.
Yeah.
Shinji. Trisha. Shinji. Yeah, Shinji's voted out 6-1.
I can't believe Shinji tried to vote out the most well-adjusted mom in the tribe.
Of course Shinji did that.
Yeah.
You're right, I can totally believe
He
that.
can only be surrounded by broken people.
Correct.
Hit proceed, I believe. Okay, moms win immunity. So Molly's attack force. Edward and Lloyd have a... Jesus Christ. I mean, Lloyd's just like, wait, you have automation?
So Edward had
you
to
don't
explain.
even need raccoons.
So Lloyd was like, so it's powered by rodents, right? He's like, no. Okay, hamsters, no. Ants, no. Cockroaches, no. Machines. You mean like is that another kind of rodent? No, it's gears.
That's all that happens. Entei and Misato have a minor disagreement. I think Entei is realizing Misato would not be a good mother.
Misato kept trying to tell Molly that she needed to do Molly.
and Molly had a major meltdown. I think Misato just got really drunk, and Molly was not okay with it.
Yeah.
Yeah, Misato
Molly's
made
like,
Molly cry.
Molly's like, I didn't have a mom before, but now my new mom's abusive.
And now I wish I still didn't have one.
Why does she keep saying I'm adopted?
Well, Molly, you're gonna get a drunk mother and you're gonna like it, right, Sam?
She keeps saying that Dad was a bad lover. I don't know what that means.
She kept saying I was a mistake. I don't know how to spell mistake.
And then she spit in my face as she pronounced the K.
Anyway, someone's from Molly's attack force is going home. I feel like Kyoko's kind of fucked here.
Yeah.
But also, Edward, Dustin, and Lloyd all hate each other. Okay, no one plays an idol. First vote, Kyoko. Kyoko did not play her tent.
Oh, no.
Lloyd, Kyoko, Lloyd. Kyoko is voted out with an idol in her pocket.
Oh, Steve can get her coat now.
Wait, who wanted her coat? Oh, yeah, Steve, you're right, sorry.
He's cool.
Panda Tyrant just ruined. I'm sorry, Kyoko didn't play the tent for you. Edward, Hahari, and Kyoko went for Lloyd. Okay. So, I have great news. We're still not at the merge. Got one more. One more.
Okay.
We're all so happy to be here.
Yeah.
Molly's attack force wins a reward. Molly's attack force wins immunity. Mom's going back to tribal council. What I appreciated is none of the tribes here got steamrolled. It was a pretty even, back and forth. But Edward and Hahari have a major fight. Sure, Edward's like, what the fuck are you doing here? You're not my mom.
Hahari wants to know why the automail's covered up. She's like, undo some bolts.
Listen,
the arm's fully displayed. Ed is showing a lot of steel.
She's like, I don't believe you. What's underneath the panels? I want to see the cables.
Edward also gets in a fight with Madonna, so yes, Panda Tyrant. Edward is just hostile with everyone.
Because we won't let him see his mother.
Yeah, that's true.
Not hard.
Yeah. Yeah. He just needs to see Trisha.
Yeah, there's a lot of misplaced aggression going on here.
Yeah, it's a lot of angst. Like there's no evil conspiracy to commit genocide on this island for him to, focus it on.
It's almost like he traveled his whole world and almost died 100 times just to be put on a game show island where he can't even talk to his mom.
Yeah. Entei and Molly have a small fight.
Molly wants to know when the fuck she's gonna get a mom. She's like, hurry the fuck up, magic Pokemon.
Entei, I thought we figured...
He's also like, what? Why did you pick Misato? She's scary.
Yeah, Molly wants a new cast, a better cast.
Molly's like,
She's like, this episode isn't playing out how I want it to. Let's do it
yeah,
again.
yeah,
Molly's also like, didn't I wish you to make me like 16? Why am I still a child?
yeah. She just wanted to get with Brock, okay?
Yeah, it's not weird at all.
Entei and Misato have a major fight. Entei is not tolerating this bullshit.
Masato wants to know why Entei doesn't drink more.
Loosen up, Entei. Molly can have a bourbon if she wants it.
Masato keeps asking Entei to wish her up some more bourbon.
Yeah. Molly, I need you to wish Entei would give me some bourbon.
Yeah.
Some vermouth. I Hoshino and Entei find something in common. I think I is teaching Entei a TikTok dance.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, their social medias are great.
I mean, hers is. His is, leaves a lot to be desired.
Well, he
There
just
we go.
wishes the numbers to be better, and they're better.
That's a good point. These ungrateful children. Anyway, do you think they take out Misato? Like I think there's a possibility she goes home here.
I mean, yeah.
I mean, otherwise we'll probably lose Entei or Molly.
Hold on.
First vote, Entei. Entei. Trisha. Trisha, Entei. Trisha. 3-3 tie. Dude, if Trisha gets voted out the turn before merge, Edward's gonna do a genocide. Entei's voted out. I flipped her vote. Molly flipped her vote. So, yeah, no more doggy daddy. Molly, the world is your oyster.
Damn.
I
Oh man,
mean-
I lost two.
Huh? Yeah, you did. Who are you? Oh shit, I lost one. I'm on Madonna.
Maybe it was Steve the Hair Harrington.
Okay, so our we're now the merge. Our cast is I Hoshino, Benoit Blanc, Dustin Henderson, Edward Elric, Hahari Hanazono, Lloyd Garmadon, Madonna, Misato Katsuragi, Molly Hale, Steve Harrington, and Trisha Elric. Great news for Vulcan. Trisha and Edward will finally be united here on one beach.
Except the problem is
Mhm.
the lawyers demanded that she sign an NDA and a gag order when it comes to her son. She can't talk to him even if they're in the same proximity.
Ooh, beautiful. Vulcan's rooting for Trisha. Sam is rooting for Edward. Right? No, Steve. Sam's rooting for Steve. I'm rooting for Madonna. Thomas is rooting for Benoit Blanc, and Benoit Blanc has done fucking nothing all episode.
That's probably because I'm rooting for him.
Yeah, that's fair.
It happens.
You know, I'm happy that, like, the arbitrary rules I had got Benoit Blanc in here, because I was like, well, Thomas is going to be happy with that.
Yeah, and I'm here. That's
Yeah,
how happy
yeah.
I was.
Our tribe is called Molly Has a Mom, but which is, I don't know how true that is. Our alliances are.
I'm surprised Molly wasn't first vote, TBH.
She's insulated. Her tribe also only went to tribal council once, and like, yeah. So we've got.
Yeah, but how will it go without Entei this time?
Yeah, that's true. Oh well. Sorry about that. Our tribes are our alliances are Blanca, which is Benoit Blanc, Madonna, and Molly. No kids for me, thanks, which is Misato and Steve, and what alcoholism does to a motherfucker, which is I and Misato. So no one really in a strong position going into the merge. Hahari wins immunity. Dustin finds an idol. What should his idol be?
A functional collarbone.
Color.
Yeah, I don't know. I never watched Supernatural.
Yeah, that's supernatural. That is what that.
Yeah, that's Supernatural.
He finds.
I mean, I was gonna go with the Dungeon Master guide. That's
I'm gonna go
boring.
with the demon killing knife.
Okay. Too
Just
bad.
double
I already
down on
have
the
something.
supernatural joke.
Yeah, this is. Sam's like, yeah, it's supernatural. He drinks the blood of demons. He's Sam. Madonna. Oh yeah, shit. Okay, Molly has a major meltdown. She suddenly regrets voting out her dog dad. It's like, oops. Puppy gone.
Now that he's not there, she suddenly sucks at challenges and nobody enjoys talking to her.
Yeah. He was her social game. Molly is impressing the rest of the team. I mean, she's probably demonstrating that she can literally wish for anything. Like Sakura gummies. Right?
I feel like she did something like really basic.
But
it's
she's
from
6, so it's
Impressive 'cause
fine.
She's 6. Yeah.
Yeah.
She brought a yo-yo, guys.
Yeah. And it came
Yeah.
up this time.
Yeah.
I joins Mablanca.
Oh.
Yeah. They're impressed that she would have a release day. Yeah. Oh shit. Oh no. Sorry, I closed the word replacer. I need to fix that real quick.
Oh no.
Oh no.
It's very important. Also, it's annoying as fuck to get to the word replacer. Wee. Okay, cool. We're here. Let's see. Who do we think's getting voted out? I think it's Edward.
Brother Edward?
Edward.
Sorry, I can't listen.
First vote, Lloyd. Steve.
Yeah, let's get Ninjago out of this cast.
Edward. Steve. Lloyd. Steve.
Oh, come on,
Lloyd.
Mike first.
Lloyd.
Wait.
Steve. 4 votes Lloyd, 4 votes Steve, 1 vote Edward, 2 votes left. Lloyd. Lloyd is voted out 6-4 to 1. The raccoons are gone. Yeah. Natalie should join us any moment now that all of Ninjago is Ninja gone.
Yeah.
The lone Edward
It'd be
vote
perfect.
was Dustin.
I would like to point out that per the contract that the raccoons signed with Lloyd after the whole union busting bit,
Uh-huh.
the raccoons now get to consume the soul of Lloyd and officially run the show on their own.
Oh, yeah, there's really no change. They just empty out the top of the minifig, and a raccoon controls the top of the minifig.
Right, it's hungry raccoons.
Yeah, except Shinji does have proprietary control of the technology at this point. So, unfortunately, it does have to be a middle manager who runs that.
So that would have been true if he won Anime Survivor, but unfortunately for Shinji, it's now open source. It's
Oh.
now communist.
Oh. Joke's
And
on
it
you,
runs-
Shinji bribed the president, so he got away with it.
It runs on Linux now, Max. I'm so sorry.
Steve Harrington finds the super idol. Hi, who wants to know what the super idol does?
What does the super idol do?
It can be played after votes are read.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
It's bullshit.
So it's a game-breaking mechanic.
Yeah. It's actually the Tyler Perry idol, because it was Tyler Perry's idea.
Oh, they should stop letting that man have ideas.
Yeah, they really should. There was one season where they did a better iteration of it, where you could combine 2 individual immunity idols to work as a super idol, which I was fine with. But especially because in that season, what happened was the player who's holding one of them refused to use it to save the player with the other one, and that was funny. Anyway, what are we calling Steve's super idol? Too late. I've already got a name. We're good.
Thank God.
Okay. And Dustin Henderson has better bones.
Hell yeah.
And Madonna has the statue
Nice.
of herself. And Steve Harrington has the super idol. Okay, so LeBlanc's doing good. No kids for me, thanks. And what alcoholism does to a motherfucker. So Hoshino is now, I guess, in the best position in the game. Good for her.
Yeah, because she hasn't felt the effects of alcoholism yet.
Yeah,
She's
no,
still young.
she kind of stopped day drinking because she did not like Misato. I wins
No, yeah.
immunity.
She doesn't like knowing that Misato is what's waiting for her in about 10 years.
That's true. Steve Harrington has a can of Dapper Dan.
Dapper Dan.
I'm a Dapper Dan man.
Hey, he just wants that coat. He's
Yeah,
freezing.
Yeah, he has the coat, remember?
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
He now looks like a homeless guy in a little boy's costume. So
Yeah,
that's good.
in a little boy's costume and a biker jacket that is too small for him.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. I Hoshino and Edward Elric have a small... Ed, we get it. You don't like anybody here.
We get it. You want to talk to your mom.
It's not allowed. I Hoshino and Hahari find something in common.
What?
I don't know.
I don't know enough about either of these characters.
I mean, the only thing I know about Hahari is she is in her late 20s, and she is rich, and her and her daughter are in the same harem.
That's weird.
Yeah, 100 Girlfriends is a show.
Yeah, no, I refuse.
And
Go.
she's poorly educated, superstar idol who was murdered by a stalker ex-lover.
Listen, I think Eyes just she needs to take away another button. You know, that's the joke we have. So that's what we're
Well,
going.
Hahari's encouraging Ai to dress down, and Ai is not against it, I guess.
What if the thing they have in common is they both have a fan base that is creepy?
Yeah. I mean, I have a really bad joke for it if you want it.
Do it.
Oh, no.
Okay. So, you know how Ai's fans have the light wands? Because they're idol fans, so they have the light wands. Hahari has found another use for the light wands.
Oh, God. Why did I know you were going there the second you mentioned it? I was like, no, this is... God.
Yeah, of course Max is going there. Anyway, Molly has a Mom Alliance number 2. Molly, god damn it. This is just the original Molly tribe.
Yeah, she reforged it.
Yeah.
It's Molly reforged.
Okay, we'll call it Molly's Family Reforged.
Yeah.
You know, that's a very layered joke, because the original was Warcraft 3 Reforged, and Molly's from Pokemon 3.
You're fired. Okay, someone's going home. It is not
Me.
I. Yeah, Sam's going home. And Stan went home, and by that I mean went to sleep. Okay. Let's see if Sam gets voted out. First vote, Hahari. Dustin. Steve. Dustin. Steve. Hahari.
Getting a lot of votes, guys.
Dustin. 3 Dustin, 3 Steve, 2 Hahari, 2 left. 3, 1 vote left. Hahari is taken out. She ran out of buttons. As she was taken out by basically like the remnants of the Mom's tribe plus Dustin. God. Oh no, Molly's family reforged is a typo.
Molly's.
The Mollies. But now it's a traditional family unit.
Yeah.
So I think we rename it. Okay, we have a thing happen. Vin Diesel approved. God damn it. Absolute crime to not include Vin Diesel in this episode in retrospect.
Did
Huh?
when they gave Edward immunity, was it just Nina?
They have Nina give it to him.
Because, like, if he's already traumatized, he might as well be traumatized with the fact that Nina's still alive in Anime Survivor.
Yeah, yeah. Well, and then they actually executed Nina in front of him.
Uh-huh.
Just because they could.
Yeah, we have normal lore.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Pretty standard stuff.
I and Misato bond. These two, like, they just keep fighting and reconnecting and fighting and reconnecting. Is this really a case of just I can't be mad at my purple-haired sister?
I think this is more a case of I just hits her up when she's drunk and feeling good, and then they get into fights when they're hungover.
Okay. I impresses the team. I mean, I think ultimately it comes down to, like, Misato knows she needs to join Ai's idol group to make enough money to finally become a homeowner. Because, as we all know, idols make a lot of money. It's a very lucrative field, being an idol. It's not.
Yep.
Okay.
No, that's...
So, I'm just curious who goes home here. I don't really know.
Molly.
I'm gonna say Trisha goes home on Edward's immunity. That feels good to me.
That'd be amazing. That'd
Yeah.
actually be amazing.
Dustin plays his better bones on Steve Harrington. So any votes cast for Steve will not count. Steve receives 0 votes. First vote, Madonna. Dustin.
Dustin messed that up
Dustin.
so.
Madonna. Dustin. Dustin is voted out.
Oh no! He lost his bones. He couldn't defend himself.
I want to make it even better. Dustin played his idol for Steve. Steve could have retroactively played an idol for Dustin and chose not to.
Like, finally, I can get rid of this kid.
Yeah.
What?
I mean,
He's
he
like,
did...
finally I can go to bed.
Yeah, he did vote out Madonna, though. Okay, Edward Elric is the last from the Obstacles tribe remaining. Which is wild.
Don't forget, Ed has alchemy and can make fire.
That's true. He's very useful. I appreciate that we had the Mablanca tribe. I joined, so they just remade the Mablanca tribe without her.
Escape.
Yeah?
Yeah. Steve wins immunity. Benoit Blanc and Trisha bond slightly. Benoit's like, you know, my investigation has seemed to reveal to me that you are, in fact, Edward's mother.
Oh. Is that your accent?
That's my attempt.
Oh. Oh,
You want to do better? You do a Benoit Blanc.
I can't do one. That's why I don't. I wish you would do the same.
No, I'm committed.
Also, you know what they bonded over?
What?
Trish hasn't gotten any in a long time. And Benoit is the only adult man on that island.
Yeah, but he's also canonically gay.
Also,
She don't care. Her ex-husband is
husband.
her ex-husband is canonically a philosopher's stone. What do you think she cares?
Yeah, she is into older men.
Exactly.
Emphasis.
I'm pretty sure he was probably bi-curious, so.
Okay. Is it? I think it's time for Edward to go home.
I mean, I don't know if he will because he wants to talk to his mother, and we keep putting that carrot at the end.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a cliffhanger. It's teased every episode.
Well,
Useful person.
what will Edward do?
He can make shelter.
Ooh. Trisha.
Oh,
Edward.
Uh-oh.
oh no.
Edward.
Oh no. Oh no.
Oh.
Brother. Bye.
Goodbye,
She
Edward.
voted out her own son.
Damn.
Wow.
Here's the thing.
Damn.
That
Here's the
cold
thing.
stare.
Mother, where
Here-
art thou?
Here's the thing. He was supposed to bring her back to life, and he fucked it up, and she never forgave him.
She's bitter.
She also
She
always
was
liked
like,
Al
what
better
was that
anyway.
funeral? Seriously.
She always liked Al better anyway, so like Ed being on the island was a major disappointment to her.
That checks out.
Yeah, she's also mad they buried that thing in her grave. Like, I mean, that wasn't even her.
Yeah, what the fuck, guys?
Yeah.
Also, you desecrated my
They're just
grave.
being cringe.
Yeah, they're just being cringe.
Yeah. She's like, being cringe, bringing me back to life, burying that thing.
But now, Edward hopes that once she's voted out, they'll be allowed to talk on Ponderosa together. Little do they know, of course, she will be executed in front of the jury if she is voted out.
The way God intended.
Yeah. Sorry, Trisha, back to the grave with you.
We literally had to sign a deal with heaven to allow us to take her soul.
Heaven? Optimistic. No one cares about this. Benoit Blanc wins immunity. Misato finds an idol, so we have to rename it.
It's 5 o'clock somewhere. Jameson.
I mean, Misato finds a 12-pack of beer.
Yeah.
Sippy cup.
Madonna has the statue of herself. Misato has the beard. Steve has Dapper Dan. Molly and Trisha have a small fight.
Molly actually wants Trisha to be her mom, like for real, and Trisha's like, I've already had my kids. It's my time to be free.
Yeah, like, leave me the fuck alone. I didn't want to
Trisha's
talk to
like-
my own son. Why would I talk to your ass?
Trisha's like, I was actually the villain of the anime. They just killed me off too early for anyone to realize it. I want to go sow my own oats.
Yeah, they knew. Madonna and Trisha also get in a disagreement. I mean, this is classic. Trisha's like, Madonna, you think you can be a drug kingpin in Colombia and not cut me in?
Trisha's like, I'm going to need a new income stream if I'm going to be alive in this new world.
Yeah. Okay, I think Trisha's going home, though.
Yeah, no, she's gone feral.
Yeah. Madonna, Trisha, Steve. What the fuck, Steve? Oh. Never mind. Steve plays his can of Dapper Dan. Madonna's voted out with an idol in her pocket.
Damn.
Fucking rough.
Goodbye, Madonna.
My girl was robbed. I think we can all agree. She couldn't play her
Sure.
because she was like, "Oh, I'm safe. Steve doesn't have an idol. Oh wait, Steve has a fucking super idol." Anyway, I'm rooting for Molly. I guess. Everyone left is boring or taken.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, that was tragic. It's okay. It's okay. I'll be fine. I'll be fine. I will not be fine.
You haven't been fine since I met you.
Yeah, and we've known each other half of my life. More than half of my life. Jesus Christ. Misato has a 12-pack of beer. Benoit and Steve bond slightly.
Right.
Like, I noticed we're the only men left.
I think Benoit Blanc is like, Steve, I like the way you wear your hair. And Steve is like, I'm not really into you that way, Ben, but we're the only dudes left.
I think when it comes down to it, no, Benoit really likes the like obviously too small for him leather jacket. He's like, that is a good fashion choice.
Oh yeah.
With the sailor outfit, he's like a man after my own heart. Who's your stylist?
Oh God, what if this is the other way? This is the other way around. Like, Ben is doing exactly what you said. He's into his fashion, and Steve is like, "Are you the dad I never had?" And Benoit's like, "Please go away."
Yeah. Yes. Molly's nuclear family Vin Diesel approved dissolves.
Oh no, like a Fast 7 situation.
Yeah. No, that's Fast 8.
Like a wrecking ball.
Yeah. But Benoit Blanc and Trisha Elric form an alliance.
Yeah, he did.
Okay. Let's see. Ai has immunity. Misato has an idol. Misato plays her idol on Steve Harrington. God, she's giving a minor beer.
She doesn't know his age. She didn't ask for his ID.
Also, to be fair, the actor is definitely like 80 at this point.
Also, we don't know what the age of consent is where she's from.
The age
Also,
of
Misato
like,
would totally give it minor beer.
yeah, she would. Steve does not count. Steve does not count. Trisha, Benoit, Misato.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Benoit is voted out.
No, the only adult.
Thomas, your boy. Taken out by Misato and Steve. Okay, you can either
think
root
he's
for
AFK.
Ai or Misato. Or is he still here? No, he died. Okay.
As I said, I think he's AFK.
Okay. I appreciate that 4 of the moms are still left.
True.
Yeah, they've taken out every non-mom. And the only time... Which, to be fair, I've had multiple idols to make that happen. Misato finds the second Molly has a mom hidden immunity idol. So Misato has another idol. I'm so happy for her. Jesus Christ.
She's double fisting idols.
Yeah. So our alliance is... Misato and I are now in the middle of the tribe.
Damn.
Yeah, they're now in control.
That's crazy.
Right? Benoit was well positioned. Like, he picked up Trisha. Like, I thought if Benoit survived the last round, I think he was locked to win. But he didn't. I wins immunity. Misato and Steve find something in common. Steve really liked the beer.
Yes.
Hey girl, you got any more of that
Yes, he
alcohol?
did.
Steve's like, so this is how you fill the hole inside? And she was like, it's one of the ways.
Yeah. Oh no. Steve works hard at camp. Trying to
Yeah,
figure
he
out
did.
how to... God damn it. This is my fault for the one joke.
It is.
Yeah.
I think Trisha's most likely.
Oh yeah, Trisha's fucked. Misato plays her idol. Molly, Steve, Trisha, Steve, Molly. Wow.
Oh no. Oh no.
Never underestimate someone who's in their villain phase.
Yes, damn.
Steve's voted out. Holy shit.
Bye, Steve. Alright.
Yeah, I was the Trisha vote and she flipped. So
I'm so proud of
Molly,
Trisha.
Molly and Trisha,
Yeah.
who are at the bottom of the tribe, were able to take out Steve. Good for them. Good for them. I wins immunity. I and Molly have a minor disagreement. I don't care at this point. Yeah, yup. Steve's wasted. Checks the fuck out. The I and Molly alliance dissolves. I think Molly's going home now.
I think Molly
I
pointed
really
out.
want her to go home.
So, like, Molly pointed out to I that they're actually not that different in age, and it freaked I out.
That's fair. I'd also like to note, of these four, Trisha's the only one who hasn't won a season before.
Hell yeah, good for her.
Misato, Molly, Trisha. What the fuck? Misato's vote. What the fuck?
You can't be day drunk every day and expect to win.
How are Molly and Trisha running this game right now? Molly wins immunity.
God damn it, Molly. Just die already.
She's trying. Molly's really upset.
I hate Molly as a character.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do.
Molly votes out I.
Damn. Oh.
I can't. Yeah. So, congrats to Molly and Trisha for being our final two.
I am so proud. Let's go, Trisha. Let's get to the end.
Good
Trisha,
job
like,
for
I finally have a daughter. The
Good-
thing I actually wanted.
yeah, Vulcan. Good job for you for just like picking Trisha as a shit post and her making it to the end.
What I love is that all of this fits the narrative I wanted.
Yeah. Okay, we've got Trisha, Molly, Trisha. Yeah, Panda. No. I think if Trisha wins, she gets to pick if she's Molly's new mom or not. And I think, given how
and
she's
she gets
treated
to pick.
Edward, she absolutely does not want to be a mother anymore.
If Trisha wins, she gets to canonically declare that she's not Edward's mom, but gets to declare that Al is a single child.
Trisha wins 5-4.
Fuck yes.
Votes from I, Benoit, Edward, Hahari, and Steve. Molly got Dustin, Lloyd, Madonna, and Misato. Entei wins fan favorite. I'm so
Hell
happy
yeah.
this wasn't a Rocks season, given how many times we had a tie.
I am so happy that Trisha now gets to remake her life only to find out she didn't read the fine print and she still dies in 3 days.
She gets 23 days. This was a Death Note situation.
Okay.
So she wrote her own name in the Death Note. Trisha will win Anime Survivor and then die peacefully in a bed full of hot naked men 23 days later.
Good for Trisha.
It does not specify that the hot naked men are alive.
Good for
Trisha.
Trisha.
Huh?
Trisha won.
Yes.
Congratulations. A well-earned victory.
No, it wasn't.
Everyone kind of threw.
Yeah. I mean, Molly didn't.
Well, I have to go, but thank you for having me, and happy belated Mother's Day.
Happy belated Mother's Day, everybody with a mom. And if you don't have a mom, fuck Mother's Day. Anyway, Benoit Blanc got most strategic, followed by Molly, then I. Yeah. Okay.
Nice.
Yeah, it's good.
All right.
I don't. Good night. There was. So the initial generation of this episode that I didn't use because I ended up like tweaking some relationships to make this funny. Molly was third place and Entei was fourth, and like Molly idled 3 players out in a row. But we didn't get that world. We got this one. I think this was fine. Anyway, everybody. Thank you for coming to Anime Survivor. We will be doing Anime Survivor in person at Fanime. We have so many panels at Fanime. I should post our schedule in a pretty infographic, but I've been lazy. So Sam and Vulcan, is there anything you would like to say to our adoring fans before I stop the recording of the episode?
No.
No.
Simple. It's my
Yes.
birthday tomorrow, and life is pointless. Have a wonderful Monday.
I'm happy that for your birthday, the character you picked to win won. Also, I probably should have let you pick the cast for your birthday. I'm sorry, I just don't love you that much.
It's okay. You know what? I survived a heart attack. That's enough of a gift.
Yeah, that's fair. And you too can survive a heart attack if you take Heart Force Plus, right, Sam?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, guys, I took Heart Force Plus and then I had the heart attack. Don't take it.
Well, it increases the force of your heart.
And then it tried to leave me.
Yeah. For a better mother.
Gonna leave you better.
Yes.
Your heart tried to leave you for Trisha Elric. Okay, everybody.
Listen, your heart attack too. You need.
Yeah, you need to get it together. Anyway, okay. So